Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chewed Controllers. My name's Koi Jesus.
Yeah, and Top 4 Tyler, welcome back to our second, uh,
To our fucking thing that we
second,
do now.
yeah, to our new thing.
Sound alerts. It looks like sound alerts is offline. Why is it fucking telling me that? I don't care. Yeah. So just to establish that this is a multi-platform show. So like we do stream it, and it's on YouTube, and the goal is to eventually put it on like Spotify and SoundCloud
Just podcast.
as like a podcast. Yeah. So
It's kind of like the Nintendo podcast to an extent, except for they don't stream games, but they do have like a video, and then they have their
well, that's how a
streaming
lot of
platform.
podcasts. That's how a lot of podcasts
Yeah,
are now. So
yeah.
yeah, it's like I mean, you can listen to like my go-to podcast is The Yard, and it has been for about a year.
Hmm.
Oh, longer at this point, probably closer to like almost 2 years. But yeah, you can
Yeah.
listen to it on Spotify or on YouTube. It's like that's typically how
Hmm.
podcasts work now. So gotta
Which is
get
really nice.
gotta
I
get
won't lie.
Alf's side of the bridge done. Yeah, no, it is nice. It
That's
is nice,
right.
and I mean, it's something that I would like to do is get the or like get our stuff like into like a more podcasty style format,
Hmm.
just to kind of bring everything together, I guess. Because I mean,
Hmm.
I feel like listening to two people just chat, just hang out and vibe, like kind of a
Yeah.
friendship simulator type beat is really
Hmm.
interesting and fun, and being able to just have people filling that brain space where music doesn't normally. Like
Hmm.
I found myself at work listening to, like I said, The Yard. That's like the only fucking podcast I listen to.
Yeah.
I found myself listening to The Yard and like being able to focus better than listening to music for some reason. I'm not entirely
Hmm.
sure what the like science is there, if there's any science, or if it's just my brain being weird. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Hmm. I know exactly what you mean. Um, I typically don't really listen to podcasts. The only like podcast that like I listen to might be the Nintendo podcast, but I usually like watch that whenever I work out.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Yeah.
Also, whenever I'm in the car, I typically listen to like NPR because my
Okay.
car is like 2003, 2004,
Mhm. Mhm.
and so it doesn't have like Bluetooth capabilities,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and so I can't ever find any like good stations that like has like consistent good music that I want to listen to. So I just listen to NPR, and I'm a political nerd, so it kind of
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
works out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. We got that side of the bridge done. Now we can go get all that stuff and reunite with Brittany. Awesome. Yeah. So
Yeah.
on the off chance that you are
Yay.
listening, yay! Does a backflip after punching the fucking armored mod dad to death.
I'm, I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a short about that.
Okay. Good.
I
so
already have some ideas.
so on the off chance that you're listening to this at some point in the future on Spotify, hey, hi, hello, welcome to Chewed Controllers. And you have to,
Yeah.
did you know you have to like say the name of the podcast? Like you have to do an intro to be able to be like nominated for podcast awards and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
it,
so
it,
weird.
it is kind of weird, isn't it? It's like you don't really think about these fucking guys
I
falling down
mean,
here.
it also kind of makes sense for us to like say it because it's like every other podcast or channel does it.
Yeah, welcome
I
back to
mean,
Chewed Controllers.
we already do it for
Showdown, yeah.
Showdown, so I mean, it makes sense.
Which Showdown I don't think is a good format for like a more podcasty, like audio only type
No,
beat.
no, not at all. I
Just
agree 100%.
yeah, you just we end up being so quiet for so long at some points in Showdown, which I
Yeah.
feel like is fine because it's a visual medium where you get you get the fucking tensity of
Yeah.
of the race, and like that's the whole point. It's just like, ooh, this race is going on, but this is just, we're just chilling. I know
I
last night was
think,
super awkward, but I feel more in the zone today.
yeah. Also, you're not
So
as tired.
yeah, dude, I was fucking exhausted last night, and you could tell.
Um,
I don't even
yeah.
remember playing the game last night, honestly. Uh,
Um,
I was just kind of
Showdown,
like
I
on autopilot.
Showdown, I think also kind of works a lot better for like YouTube Shorts because you have that
Definitely.
visual. You're gonna have our face cams, and you're gonna have our reactions.
Yeah, yeah,
And I think that even shows, to some of the shorts that we've already done, like the
yeah,
Clifford's a Weird Guy one, already has 1.3, 100,
yeah.
like 1,000, over 1,000 views,
Which is
which is
crazy.
insane.
Yeah. I was talking to my friend Tyler. I actually don't remember if I was telling you this, and by my friend Tyler, I mean my coworker Tyler. I have to refer to you guys as friend and coworker because Rini gets confused. Uh, I was telling him, I was like, I have this like gut feeling. I don't know why necessarily, but I have this slight gut feeling that something that I do, like on my personal shit, like as Koi Jesus, is
Yeah.
like going to blow up in some way, and like I'm really worried about that because
Mhm.
like consistent growth is so much nicer because you're able to like prepare for it and like
Yeah.
grow with it. But you know, whenever you get stuck in a loop of virality, it's like, you know, people go viral and then they just kind of have to hope that they can keep up with the hype for a while. You know, it's like it's harder to keep that hype going, especially whenever you're not prepared. And that's the issue is
Yeah.
most people who go viral and like they try to keep writing that minute, like they just aren't prepared for it. Now every now and again you get people who totally were prepared. People
Yeah.
who deserve their virality and the career that goes along with it.
Hmm.
Like Luke the Notable, dude. Luke the Notable is the guy that like pioneered um he like pioneered the 100 days or like 100 drops. Like that's what he did was the 100 drops in Fortnite.
Yeah.
And then he did 100 days in Minecraft, and that shit fucking blew up because it was during like the resurgence of
Hmm. Hmm.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
And so like immediately there was about a million other people doing 100 days stuff.
Hmm.
And Luke was super like chill about it. He was like, "Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of figured that this was just going to be a format that gets made in like infinitely because it's a good idea, and so people can use it because it's a good fucking idea."
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care because people on Twitter were being weird, like, you guys are stealing Luke the Notable's idea, and he's like, no, it's just a good fucking idea.
It's like if it's like a bunch of people speed running Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild whenever it came out. Oh, you're still in this guy's ideas of his speed
Yeah,
run, and it's like,
exactly.
no, we're taking it and trying to improve it.
Yeah, I mean that's how it mostly goes. Just in general, it's just like someone comes up with a good video idea or like format, and then somebody else like comes along and either does it like well, does it better, or just does it in general and it pops off. And
Yeah.
it's just like I mean, there's an entire channel dedicated to doing like tier lists. Like Tier Zoo, is that it?
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, you can't go to everyone who makes a tier list video and say, "Ah, you're copying Tier Zoo." No, it's just
Yeah.
it's a video format.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's annoying as shit.
Oh no, it
But
is. I agree.
yeah, I was just telling him like I just have this weird gut feeling, and I mean it might be unprecedented. It might be wrong, but
Hmm.
like um I think that there's a real possibility that at some point in the next 6 months to a year, something that I make or something that we do like through Chewed Controllers and Showdown could pop off, and I'm
What?
like, and I'm like
It
kind of
could be a
worried.
multitude.
Yeah, it
Could be a
could be
multitude of
a
things.
mixture of everything. Because I mean, like we've been on a fucking roll. Hold on. There's
Yeah.
there's a big light in this room, and you can just like bypass everything else and just turn on the big light. But I don't remember how.
I
Oh
just want
yeah,
to say thank
that's a
you
thing.
to Bird for following. I don't think we got a notification for that, but I did see Bird in chat, or not in chat, but Bird
Oh,
did follow. I got an email about it.
thank, thanks, Bird. Thanks, my friend Bird.
Should we make Bird a moderator?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Bird's great. Bird is great.
I don't know why we didn't get a